Hey everyone, Cali Gold here again. In today's video, I'm going to show you how I make a lot of Quickwire in the game of Satisfactory. I'm over here at the nuclear processing that I started recently. This is the first group of processors. The reason I'm over here is because the state of Quickwire right now is that because of the advent of MK6 belts, with the 1200 per minute coming in from the ore, you really, Quickwire is kind of a thing where you don't really need to worry as much about it as you did in the past. From what I can see here in my playthrough, you only have to worry about making gobs of Quickwire if you're going to push deep into nuclear, which I am. I'm going to be maximizing the uranium on the map. See, I've got 4 feeds in here for a total of ultimately 252 uranium plants. So the initial need on Quickwire is going to be 75 here times 84 processing units for this. So I'm going to need 6,300 Quickwire per minute. So in this case, we are going to need a lot of Quickwire. But if you're not going to do nuclear, you probably don't need to do what I'm going to show you today. As far as I know, you won't need that. Let me show you how I make the Quickwire. Okay, I'm over here in this part of the grassy field. As you can see here on the map, we're going to need 3 nodes. We're going to need, and they're all going to be pure. So I'm going to use the pure copper node here, the pure iron node here. We're going to combine these two together, and we're going to be making copper ingots. In this case, we're going to be making 2,400 copper ingots per minute. Now this is pure nodes, T3. We're fully sharding these, and we are using the MK6, so you will be needing the full upgrades on your conveyor belts as well. So we're going to have 2,400 per minute on this, so we got 24 foundries coming out. We're going to create 4 separate lines coming out of there with the copper ingots. Okay, we're going to take those copper ingots and we're going to combine them with Caterium ingots. And let me show you how I make the Caterium ingots. We're going to be using a recipe called pure Caterium ingot. These are made in refineries. So we're going to be combining water with Caterium ore to make the Caterium ingots. Over here, very nicely, we have a Caterium ore, which is pure. Again, tier 3, fully sharded, 1,200 per minute coming out. And we're going to be having 40 refineries by 12, which is 480 Caterium ingots. So we're going to take the copper ingots by 4 groups. Then we're going to take these 40 and split those as well into 4 groups coming out of the refineries. Here's one side coming out into a splitter and another side of the refinery coming out into the splitters. Now let me just show you, because I forgot to tell you earlier, the recipe for the copper ingots is called copper alloy ingot. Again, another alternate recipe. Of course, a lot of this stuff is alternate recipes. When I make the video series on nuclear, it's going to be a lot of alternate recipes we're going to use. So this alternate recipe, the Caterium ingots, is alternate recipe called pure Caterium ingot. And water is really easy on this one, because water is you just need 24. So you only need 8 water extractors for the entire thing. Another good reason to make it over here is there's just water right here. So it's all working out perfectly to make this. Okay, so those two are going to be combined, and like I said, 4 outputs on each. They're all split, and we're going to run those into 4 groups of assemblers, and then the assemblers are going to be making the Quickwire with another alternate recipe called fused Quickwire. So we're going to combine the Caterium ingots with the copper ingots and make, look at this, 90 per minute here. We're going to be doing a total of 5,760 Caterium wire. So here's 4 groups, and then we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 assemblers in each group. So 4 groups and 16 assemblers in each group. And each side is going to come out and go up into a train station. So we've got a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, because 2 on each group. We're going to keep these all separate. We're not going to merge these together. Now watch what I'm going to do with these 8. We're going to take these 8, and each train platform, freight platform, has 2 inputs. So I'm going to run them all separately into each train platform. So 2, 4, 268. And then this of course, this train I'm going to be bringing over to where the nuclear is happening for the nuclear processing. So that'll get a total of 5760. Even that is not enough for all the nuclear I'm going to do. Like I said earlier, I need 6,300. So I've got another small operation here for making Quickwire, and that'll supplement this and take care of the 6,300. So that's how I'm making a lot of Quickwire. If that's what you're looking for, like I said earlier, I think you're really only going to need this if you push deep into nuclear, and I mean deep into nuclear. I'm going to try to make as much megawatts as possible just for an end game activity. I tried to determine if there's really an end game in this game in terms of pushing production, and from what I can see, again, it's going to be nuclear, and I'm talking uranium into plutonium into fixonium. We will do a video series on that when I'm done. Okay, thanks guys, have a great day.